How did our early human ancestors discern what to eat and what to avoid? It's a question that spirals us back in time to when food was not a matter of choice, but of survival. In the beginning, early humans relied heavily on their senses to guide their dietary habits. Sight, smell, and taste became the primary indicators of what was safe to consume. If a fruit looked ripe and smelled sweet, it was likely safe to eat. If a plant smelled foul and tasted bitter, it was probably best to avoid. Over time, these early trial and error tactics evolved into more sophisticated forms of knowledge. Individuals who happened to consume something harmful would show signs of illness, warning others in the group to avoid that particular food. This was a form of social learning, where one's experience served as a lesson for the rest. As humans began to form more complex societies, the process of learning what to eat and what to avoid became more structured. Elders, having accumulated a lifetime of experience, would pass on their knowledge to younger generations. This intergenerational transfer of knowledge formed the basis of human dietary habits for thousands of years. Fast forward to the advent of agriculture around 10,000 years ago. This marked a profound shift in human dietary habits. Instead of relying solely on hunting and foraging, humans began to cultivate crops and domesticate animals. This not only increased the variety of food available, but also allowed for the development of cooking techniques that could neutralize harmful substances in certain foods. The evolution of dietary habits didn't stop there. With the onset of the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century, food production underwent another dramatic transformation. The invention of machines made it possible to mass-produce food, leading to the rise of processed foods. While these foods were convenient, their nutritional value was often compromised. In the 21st century, the field of nutrition science has grown exponentially, providing us with detailed insights into what constitutes a healthy diet. However, our modern diets are increasingly divorced from the diets of our ancestors. The prevalence of processed foods and the ease of access to a wide variety of foods year-round have led to a disconnect from our dietary roots. To summarize, the evolution of human dietary habits has been a journey from instinct-driven choices to learned behaviors, from raw foods to cooked meals, from foraging to farming, and from whole foods to processed ones. Along this journey, our relationship with food has changed dramatically, influenced by technological advancements and cultural shifts. However, the fundamental goal remains the same: to nourish our bodies and sustain our lives. Remember, every morsel of food we eat today is a testament to the millennia of dietary wisdom that has been passed down through generations. It's a fascinating reflection of our journey as a species, from the early humans who relied on their senses to the modern-day individuals armed with the knowledge of nutrition science.